to mess her name up, but I think it's Coy Baby Love Bundy. Did I got that right? Anyway, she's going to come up here and talk to us a little bit. And you know, I'm right here with you, okay? And most importantly, my brother got your back too. Okay. Give us what you got.
All right, thank you. Hi, my name is Coy Bundy, and I usually speak, you know, like you said, at churches for Citizens of March for Triumphant Youth. But I had a message that I wanted to give yesterday, but I'm so happy he invited me today to give this message. I was looking on YouTube, and I seen Jesse Duplantis. He's a reverend. He said something that's really important for our community. He was explaining how the devil infiltrates and tries to destroy people. But in this situation, he was actually talking about the African American community. He said the devil tried to hold us down and oppress us for 400 years in slavery. We continue to move forward. We continue to praise God, and we got out of slavery. Well then, since the devil seen that he couldn't oppress us in slavery and hold us in shackles, he infiltrated our communities. He infiltrated us as African Americans. That's where we get the gangs, the violence, the crack cocaine, the alcohol addiction. We're killing ourselves. We can blame it on anybody. We can sit here and blame it on the police because they're not doing their job. We could blame it on the parenting skills. We could blame it on whatever you want, but at the end of the day, it's us. The little girl that passed away, she didn't have to pass away because of gun violence, because of gang violence, because of whatever type of violence. She didn't have to go. That was something that was our responsibility as a black community, to come together and control the devil, basically. Where's God? We need to put him in our hearts. Just like when Martin Luther King used to march, and Malcolm X even, when he turned over, you know, when he started saying, I'm going to turn the other cheek. We need to infiltrate him back into our lives, God. Now, I don't usually Bible bash or anything. I don't try and make everybody believe in religion or anything. But I will say, oh, sorry, here we go. I will say that I was raised in church. And because I was raised in church, when people came to me to try out, you know, back in my days, it was meth and it was in powder form. When they came to me and was like, oh, sniff this, it'll keep you awake. I said no. I said no out of fear of God and of my parents, because my parents were in church. We're lacking that. I can't tell you how many kids in these streets have fear of God. That's the difference between when we were kids and we were out here banging, which is what we did in the 90s, and the kids out there now. The kids out there now are actually shooting to kill, shooting to hit somebody. When we were younger, we was trying to, you know, be cool, be like Colors, the movie and everything. We were shooting in the air. The guys out of town were coming in and shooting people. But Des Moines, that's not who we are. We lost a lot when we lost Ameisha. We lost ourselves in there somewhere. Because that's part of us. When we failed her, which we did, we failed her. Because you know what we did? We seen people that came in from out of town. We didn't introduce ourselves to them. We didn't say, hi, welcome to Iowa. We did none of that. I'm sorry, you must look at the mic. Sorry about that.
Stay behind the monitor.
Oh, okay. But we never reach out. We have people that come in from Illinois, Michigan, from California, and we do nothing. But you got to remember one thing. They have kids that are our age. These kids that come to our city are coming from a city of violence. They come in here and they bring that same violence. We can't blame the kids that come in from out of town. We have to blame ourselves because we're not being original Des Moinans. We're not reaching out to them and saying, hi, how are you? Do you need anything? Do you want to know how to get here? Do you want to know about your community? We're not reaching out. So when these kids infiltrate our kids and start bringing in guns and shooting and killing, how are we going to sit here and blame the kids? We're parents. We should know every parent that's around our kid. We should be involved. I guess at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is be accountable for who you are and what you do. Quit blaming everybody but yourself. I do want you guys to remember Ameisha. I never met her personally, but my kids did, and my sister's kids did. And to this day, it hurts my heart, because I was a beautiful woman. The stories I heard about her, she was beautiful. We should be here coming together, but we should not be here in a memory of her, because we should have stopped that a long time ago. I'm going to pray for our community. God have mercy on us.